This Fleet Equipment Unscripted interview is presented by Hendrickson, a leading manufacturer of heavy-duty suspension systems and components to the global commercial transportation industry. Visit hendrickson-intl.com to learn more.
Hey everyone, Jason Morgan, Content Director for Fleet Equipment. Welcome to Fleet Equipment Unscripted. We're here at TMC where Volvo just dropped the curtain on the new VNR. We're going to talk with Peter Voorhoeve, President of Volvo Trucks North America, about the new truck and what he's seeing in the market. Let's connect with Peter. Peter, always great to see you. Congrats on the new VNR launch. Very cool. You know what, I want to kick it off right there. So we're at TMC. For fleet managers watching this, what's the one takeaway? If you had one takeaway for the VNR, what should fleets know about it?
Versatility, total cost of ownership.
The last time that the VNR was rolled out here, the world is very different. In talking to customers, do you see a shift toward more regional operations? What's that market like?
I think that's a good point. I think we see more regional haul. You see different logistical systems, spoke and hub systems. Also, let's not forget from a societal point of view, drivers want to be more at home. So transport companies play on that. And then this truck, which can come with the sleeper as well, is ideal for that new wave of transport. Since the introduction of the VNR, we have seen our market share in that segment really going up, and it will continue with this one.
Right, especially as more applications, more fleets roll into those kind of applications. You have packages, which you rolled out in the VNL. Cool to see them back here at the VNR. What have you learned about working with customers in that environment and have confidence in bringing that to the VNR?
So what we have learned is that packages make actually life simpler. That's how we meant it as well. Of course, there's a bit of a change management. People think, yeah, but I'm used to this, and now I want that. But what we find out is that relatively quickly people get used to it, but our salespeople have to get used to it, the customers have to get used to it, but it's convenient, and you can talk much more about the business rather than the individual specs.
Right, well, and one of those packages that I always really gravitate toward, the safety, right? Because then you're packaging stuff that makes sense together and not just...
Exactly, so now you have, and we see also how society asks for more safety. So we have made logical packages so that you have everything together and create the safest truck on the road.
Right. A first here as well, side curtain airbags. Did I hear that right in the presentation? Can you tell me a little bit about
So side curtain airbag, so the driver's side airbag is very important, but it doesn't help you in case of a rollover. And then you need to look at what we don't like to do, but we have to do it anyway, look at statistics of accidents, etc. And then you see that we could do better with the rollover. The side curtain airbag protects your head. Very good, and I'm very proud that we can do that here.
So fuel efficiency, you have the new Volvo D13 VGT. You've got aerodynamics that looks great, very sharp. Can you tell me about what fuel efficiency fleets should expect if they roll this into their fleet?
I like what you say there. It's the aerodynamics that drives fuel efficiency and the driveline, but the majority comes from the aerodynamics. What does it mean? That everybody gets it. 7.5% fuel.
Wow.
7.5% fuel.
Okay, very cool. And that's over the best previous spec of the last one too. Correct. So I mean, that's a good jump with the trucks that are being replaced.
When you ask me what is important, total cost of ownership and safety and versatility, it drives total cost of ownership.
Right. Okay, one other question here, because the last time we talked at ATA in the fall, it was a different world then, and now in March of this world is different. Sustainability is always important to you. How are you, last year that was the first thing with customers, sustainability, decarbonization. What is that conversation like now here in March of 25?
So I think that sustainability is still different. It's driven now in a different way. There are more different opinions in society on how quickly we need to go, but it remains important. Then of course, do you do it with an electric vehicle or with a diesel vehicle? We drive sustainability on the diesel vehicles. That is still 98% of the market, if not more. And what we said during the press conference as well, 7.5%. That is a lot of CO2 that we do not emit. I think that so customers like the fuel, they like the sustainability, and I think most importantly, they like the total cost of ownership. That is because that is whatever we do in society. We are commercial enterprises, we like total cost of ownership.
Right. Well, congrats on the launch, super cool truck. I can't wait to crawl around in it. Peter, great talking with you.
Thank you so much. Jason.